It is the absolute worst nightmare. The postseason begins as the game's best player on the country's best team sees his college career come to an immediate end, sees his certainly lucrative professional future take a sudden and uncertain twist, and this doesn't even begin to include any realistic aspirations for a national championship going up in smoke as Kenyon Martin of the top-ranked Cincinnati Bearcats went down in a heap this afternoon with a broken right fibula and a ligament damage in his ankle. 3 minutes into the Bearcats Conference USA tournament opener against St. Louis, a team they had beaten by 43 points only last Saturday. But it was over in a hurry as Martin collided with Justin Love and would go down in significant pain. Right there. Martin knows immediately he is hurt. And his teammates, of course, absolutely concerned as the big man would need a lot of help in getting off the basketball floor. St. Louis would immediately take advantage, as they should. Justin Love drives right to the hoop for two, and Bob Huggins not the least bit happy with the turn of events. You know, in 29 of 31 games this season, Cincinnati led their opponents by an average of 16 points at the half. But on this day, St. Louis led them by 2 in the second half. Love dishes to Dave Ferguson, and St. Louis leads by 6. Cincinnati down by 6. Late Pete McKeel's wild shot goes, and the foul for the three-point play. And now Cincinnati down by 5 with a minute to go. McKeel with the miss. And the rebound, and game, set, and match for St. Louis. The Billikens win by 10. Justin Love led the Bills with 25 points just last Saturday when Cincinnati routed St. Louis 84-41. Kenyon Martin held Love to just 11 points, so Martin's loss felt at both ends of the court. So what does the loss of Kenyon Martin mean to the Bearcats? Only everything. The Conference USA player.
My feelings are hurt because I can see if I didn't play as hard as I could, then I'd be real disappointed. But I came back and I gave it my all, and I played my heart out up to this point. So I just got to live with it. I just got to be a man and accept it.
You have to understand, you have to appreciate about Kenyon Martin is it's all about the team. And it's always been all about the team. And, you know, what he's saying to me is we've worked so hard, you know, and that's a very difficult thing. It's a very difficult thing for me because, I mean, I feel as close to him as probably anybody I've ever coached.
A clearly dejected Bob Huggins, and just take a look at Kenyon Martin's numbers. He led the Conference USA in every important offensive category. Scoring, rebounding, block shots, and field goal percentage. Little wonder he was the Conference USA Player of the Year. And we're joined now by Dick Vitale. Dick, simply put, now that Kenyon Martin is down and out, does Cincinnati have any chance of winning the national title?
Well, you know, Bobby Huggins is a great motivator, and I know he's got to regroup his club. I think, Charlie, when you look at them, Sweet 16 potential. I can't possibly see them go any further. All you have to do is take a little bit look what's happened now. They beat St. Louis by 43 points a week ago. Without Kenyon Martin, they get beat by 10. He is such a factor inside the National Player of the Year. I mean, my heart goes out to Kenyon. He came back for his senior year, matured, became the Player of the Year, dominant player, but they miss him so much on the interior. And as offensively, he's improved immeasurably. I can't see any more than maybe a Sweet 16.
Until the middle of the afternoon, they were a lock to be a #1 seed. What about now?
You know, my heart says don't penalize the kids for what they achieved all year long. However, when you think about it, my head says logic's got to prevail, and the committee's got to look at the fact injuries are part of the equation. And with an injury like this to Martin, they are not a #1 seed. I got to believe it opens up the door now for Michigan State and Ohio State. I think both can get #1 seeds to join the likes of Duke and Stanford.
As usual, good to see you, Dick. Thanks.
Great seeing you, Charlie.